بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
John Stuart Mill got married Harriet Taylor in 1851 after 20 years of their friendship and 2 years later his husband's death. My dear friends, as I have already told you that he was studied under the observation of his father. So he was a little baby or little child when he was taught the books of Aristotle, books of Plato. So he deeply studied and the other critical or philosopher. So when he was only 17 years old, so he got depression. And he was in stress. So at the same time he was working in East India Company, and he used to serve his father, and he used to serve as well Jeremy Bentham at the same time. So he got depression as well. So when after this period he started reading, or he started studying the nature about John Keats' poetries and P.B. Shelley's as well. So when he started writing about nature, so he fell in love. He fell in love with his colleague or with his friend Harriet Taylor, and after that he got married with her. But unfortunately, she expired, or she died after 7 years of her marriage with John Stuart Mill. But John Stuart Mill always used to say that his wife very intelligent and intellectual woman, and he also confessed that she was a very brilliant woman than himself. He referred to her as his biggest intellectual and more intellectual than himself. His famous words are that in which we can find and main topic of presentation ethical theory. So his famous works are, first of all, On Liberty. On Liberty is a very popular essay, and it was very brilliant and critical, or at the same time brilliant essay. So it was published in 1859. On Liberty, he says that every man and every person has liberty to live in this man. He also talks about women. He also talks about slaves, and he says that every person have right to live in this world. And he points out different things about liberty. He says that every man and every human being who are living in this world has every perspective's rights to live in this world. So he gives an example that if some person drinks, or we can say that takes some drugs into his room, and the drugs doesn't affect on the society. So it doesn't matter. It's his own matter. He can do anything in his home and into his room. But when he says that when he drinks or drives, goes outside, so he can injure society, he can abuse the clothes. So it will be a loss for him. After that, he wrote the subjection of human. It was very revolutionary essay, and it was very strongly influenced by his wife. Subjection of woman is a very popular and revolutionary essay which John Stuart Mill wrote. But my dear friends, some critics say, and he also confessed that about this essay, and during the writing of this essay, his wife influenced him, and his wife helped him a lot for this essay. So that's why he wrote his essay and wrote about woman. After that, third one was Utilitarianism. It was published in 1806. In this essay, there is a lot of myths full of moral theory. Ethical theory Mills took from the Utilitarianism was the main concept of Jeremy Bentham, and pointed out a lot of things. He articulated ethical theory He is justifying the utilitarian principles as the foundation of morals. Mill says actions are right in proportions. Mill focuses the consequences of the action. So there is the main point of utilitarianism. But there is a need for knowing that utilitarianism is the main work of Jeremy Bentham. Jeremy Bentham was the founder of utilitarianism because John Stuart Mill studied about him, so he got the main idea from Jeremy Bentham. So he accepts some things, not all the things. He accepts some point of view about the utilitarianism, and some aspects he disagrees with his teacher, with his mentor as well. He says that Jeremy Bentham says that every players and every action of human being, the main purpose of every action of human being is to get pleasure and reduce the pain and remove the pains from his life. So John Stuart Mill also confessed that okay, it's right, but not other points he accepts. Jeremy Bentham says that all the players are equal. Every player are equal, and there is a quality. There is no quality in between or among the different types of players. But John Stuart Mill says that no, there is a lot of difference. Every player has its own quality. It's a qualitative perspective, and he justifies. And we can take example of the differences between them. That let's suppose if my friend Muzammil says a beautiful girl outside, so he says, oh wow, beautiful, so cute, but it's not actually pleasure.
It's limited.
It's not actually pleasure.
It's limited.
It's limited.
I did more than one.
It says that the consequences of every action is to mean that every action of human being gives us pleasure. But he says that every pleasure different from others. If my Muslim dear friend study a book or helps the poor or go to outside and cross some babies to other side, so it will also give pleasure for him. But does quality of this player and quality of the other player is different. There is a difference between them. There is not equal. Every player is different. Jeremy Bentham was his father's friend and had a utilitarian thought at a very early stage on his life. He introduced utilitarian word into the English language when he was only 16 years old and remained utilitarian throughout his whole life. J.S. Mill got the idea of utilitarian from Jeremy Bentham. Jeremy Bentham, when he was only 16 years old, so he was a very brilliant man, he got the idea of utilitarian. And he produced a lot of things about utilitarian. But John Stuart Mill, our writer, because he has studied under his observation, so he got the idea of utilitarianism and not accepted all the things as Jeremy Bentham produced. Proof of utilitarianism. J.S. Mill urged something is desirable is that people actually desire for happiness. J.S. Mill says that every person desires for happiness. Every person's action is for happiness, is to remove pain, is to remove painful things from his life, from his everyday life. And every action which you do consciously or unconsciously, the main purpose is that getting pleasure from every perspective. It is fact that happiness is good because all people desire their own happiness. Virtue is part of happiness and it promotes the general happiness. Some happiness are long-term and some are short. He further elaborates about happiness or happiness. He says that time, it's every period. And we can say that some players are, or some happiness are short term and some are long term. So we can say that some happiness are short term. How? We can say that if my friend Muzammil go to cafeteria and take tea, it gives us pleasure. But if Asad goes to outside or anarkali or watches a movie, so it gives us also pleasure. But it's not a perfect pleasure. It's for just time. If Muzammil are taking tea, so it's just 4 times the pleasure. And if Asad is watching movie, so it is also for that time. It's not for a long time. But if both are interested for learning something, or for studying novel, for helping the poor persons, so this happiness or this type of happiness will appeals their soul. They feel it always. After that, at that time and after that time, they will feel pleasure by soul. Theory of values and principles of utility. In contrast of form of hedonism that conceives pleasure as a homogeneous matter, Mill was convinced that some pleasures are more valuable than others. Hedonism asserts that pleasure is the only intrinsic value, watching movie or writing or studying something. So there is only the same thing which I have already elaborated, that every pleasure has its intrinsic value. Not every happiness which gets from every perspective, from every action of human being, so it gives us intrinsic value. Morality as the system of social rules. At the beginning of utilitarianism, Mill postulates that moral judgments presume rules. Mill thinks that morality builds on social rules. So all this perspective or all this presentation or syllabus which I have already studied in previous classes, so we point out that the social rules build from the every action of human being. So this was my presentation. If anybody asks any question during or now ask any question, so he can ask or she can ask without any hesitation. But if nobody wants, so let me go.